my money goes on bills. What can I do? Does it feel like every time you get paid, your money disappears before you even get a chance to use it? Like you blink and it's gone. Rent, bills, food, debt payments, and suddenly you're waiting for the next paycheck, hoping this time it will be different. But somehow it never is. You get paid, you spend, you're back to square one. And that cycle, it's exhausting. It's stressful. It feels like you're constantly chasing money, and no matter how hard you work, you never seem to get ahead. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be this way. Today, I'm going to break down for you exactly why this keeps happening, and more importantly, how to stop the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle once and for all. We're going to cover why you feel broke even when you're earning. The simple system actually works to get in control. How to stop overspending without feeling deprived, and how to start keeping more of your money starting today. So grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's get into it. Why are you always broke? Right, before we fix this, we need to understand why it's happening. Because if you don't know what's broken, how are you going to fix it? There are 4 big reasons why most people get stuck in the cycle. So number 1, your expenses are equal to or more than your income. You get paid, and before you know it, every pound is already spoken for. Your bills, rent, groceries, subscriptions, and whatever is left, that usually gets spent on impulse buys or small everyday purchases. By the next time the next paycheck rolls in, you're back at zero. Number 2, you don't have a system for your money. Money comes in, money goes out, and you hope for the best. There's no plan, no structure, just survival mode. Number 3, debt is eating your future income. If you're relying on credit cards, buy now, pay later, or dipping into your overdraft, then the next month's paycheck is already spoken for before you even get it. And that makes breaking the cycle feel impossible. And number 4, you don't actually know where your money is going. Most people aren't broke. They just don't realise how much they're wasting on things they don't actually care about. £5 here, £10 there, it doesn't seem like much at the moment, but over a year, that's thousands. So if any of that sounds familiar, don't panic, because now I'm going to show you how you can fix it. So how do you take back control? Let's flip the script. Here's how you stop being broke without actually giving up the things you love. Step 1, find your money leaks. The first thing you need to do is figure out exactly where your money is going. And no bills is not an answer. Pull up your last 2 months of bank transactions. Go through them and highlight every transaction into 3 categories, like your essentials, things like rent, mortgage, food, transport, and bills. Then you've got your wants, things that aren't necessary but you enjoy, your takeaways, online shopping, random Amazon purchases. And then your money leaks. These are sneaky things that you forgot you were even paying for. Your subscriptions, unused memberships, little impulse buys. Most people find they're spending anywhere from £2,000 to £5,000 a month on things they don't even remember buying. You don't have to cut everything, but if you're spending money on things you don't even enjoy, that's money that could be working for you instead. And then step 2, build a simple conscious spending plan. Now, I'm not going to tell you to make a budget because, being realistic, budgets don't work if you don't stick to them. Instead, we're going to create a conscious spending plan. And here's how it works. You take your income and you divide it into 3 main categories. 50% goes to your needs, your essentials like your rent, your food, your transport. 30% goes to your wants. This is guilt-free spending, fun, shopping, eating out, whatever you enjoy. And 20% goes to your future self. This is savings, investments, and debt payoff. Most people do the opposite. They pay their bills, they spend, and then they try to save whatever's left. That's why it doesn't work. You have to flip it. So you pay your future self first, and then set up automatic transfers for savings as soon as your money comes in, even if it's just £10 to start. And then step 3, lower your costs without feeling miserable. This isn't about cutting out everything fun. It's actually about being smarter with your money. So lowering bigger costs, you do this by renegotiating your bills, calling your Wi-Fi, your phone, or your insurance provider, and actually ask for a better deal. Second, cancel anything you don't use. Subscriptions, memberships you forgot about. And third, stop overpaying on food. Like meal planning, switching supermarkets, and avoiding impulse buys can easily save you £50 to £100 a month. Take one bill right now and see if you can lower it. Just pick up the phone. And actually now you can do it on chat online quite often. And then step 4, increase your income without working more hours. Sometimes no matter how much you cut, you still need more money coming in. So there are some simple ways you can do this to actually boost your income without burning out. So number 1, you can ask for a raise. If you haven't had one in the last 12 months, it's time to negotiate. 2, if you're missing out on free money, tax rebates, work benefits, government grants, most people don't even realise they're eligible. And 3, monetize a skill. This could be freelancing, selling something, tutoring. Just bringing in an extra £100 a month can make a massive difference. So ask yourself, what's one small way I could bring in an extra income this month? And then the last thing, which is an absolute game changer, is working on your money mindset. Stop saying, I can't afford it. Start saying, how can I afford this? Wealth isn't about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep. And breaking the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle starts with small, consistent changes. So what's the first thing you're going to do today? Let me know in the comments. And if this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And I will see you in the next one.